Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Trial for Chad Ryan DeSoto may be delayed to July. Two key expert witnesses whose testimonies could make or break the case are not available in June, which is when the trial is currently scheduled for. DeSoto's defense attorney, public defender Eric Miller, instead suggested that Dr. Martin Blinder and Dr. Karen Fukutake appear through video conference.
The complexity of getting two off-island experts here at the right time, at the right point of the trial, is a challenge, and as soon as we accommodate one expert with their schedule, then the other one has a conflict. So.
But presiding judge Anita Sokola was disinclined to have the witnesses appear through video conference, citing a number of concerns she had with it.
If the government and the defense stipulate to the admissibility of the taped deposition of the witnesses, would the court be opposed to that?
I don't know. I have to look at the case law. This is a very, very serious case, Mr. Miller, and the right of confrontation and the right for the jurors to view the testimony of the experts, which would be giving hypotheticals or whatever they do as experts, and it all depends upon the statute, sir. It all depends upon the law.
Dr. Blinder says Miller is scheduled to be in Denmark during the last 2 weeks of June, and Dr. Fukutake, who's in Colorado, will be testifying in another case there around the same time. Judge Sokola continued the hearing to give Miller time to coordinate with the two psychiatrists.
Again, I'd like for us to come back here, Mr. Miller. How about May 14th for the court to find out where you're really at regarding your Dr. Blender and Dr. Fukutake, right? I said the whole month of June.
Well, I know you're on. I want to keep that. That's what I'm saying. I want to keep that court date. I don't want this case to be postponed.
No
because
problem.
we can't decide on how to get the experts here at the right time. Could we have a hearing date prior to the 14th, so we can have a hearing on April 30th to present the issue of video depositions?
Or their calendar, because I'm willing to accommodate them.
Okay.
And I could even readjust my whole July calendar if need be.
Miller also expressed security concerns given the high-profile nature of the case. DeSoto is accused of murdering 3 tourists and injuring 11 others in the February 12, 2013 Tumon tragedy. DeSoto, according to witnesses, drove his car through a crowded Tumon sidewalk, crashed it into the Outriggers ABC store, then jumped out and stabbed people at random. Because most of the victims were Japanese tourists, the case drew international media attention. In the days following the attack, dozens of journalists from Asia flew to Guam to cover the breaking story. The courthouse was packed with reporters hoping to get a glimpse of the alleged murderer.
We continue to have security concerns.
I don't understand your concern about security.
Well, it's a high-profile case, Your Honor, and there's a lot of human life involved here. And
yes.
It tends to raise a lot of emotions, and although we have a lot of marshals in this building, I don't think we've had anything quite like this in a long time. And there's going to be a lot of press here. There's going to be too many people in the courtroom. It's going to be a crowd control issue.
Don't worry, this is my courtroom. I will control it.